Yeah. So today, as part of the demo section, we are going to discuss about what is software and what is software testing, why we are performing the software testing, what is the necessity we are having, and what is the process we are following while developing the software that we are going to discuss today. So, first, as per you, what is software? Any one of you, no problem. What is software? Pratap, do you know?
Madam, it is an application, madam.
Okay. Bharat?
Regression we using for transaction.
Mhm. Okay. Jansi, do you know?
Yeah, yeah. Application for transaction performance.
Okay. See, software is nothing but it's a digital platform which makes our works easy. Okay. In order to perform some tasks, we are going to use the software. Nothing but, for example, you have joined through the Zoom, right? Right now, you have joined through the Zoom. What is that? Is it software?
That is the software application.
It's a software only, right? Software is
Yeah,
Yeah.
nothing but set of instructions we are designing to run the system. See this entire Zoom software. What is that?
Uh,
In order to conduct the meetings, in order to discuss with the
Others.
and in order to share your thoughts, to access their systems, nothing but to provide the collaboration between the team, right? So to provide the collaboration between the team, we are using this one, right? So in order to develop this one, in order to develop this system, what we are doing, instructions are designed, right? So that's why we can call it as a software. Software is nothing but set of instructions are designed to run the system, not only Zoom, whatever it may be. If you want to run any system, we need to design the instructions. That is called a software. See, for example, previously, if you want to pay the power bills, electricity bills, or and if you want to buy any kind of groceries or anything, what we are going to do? We'll go to the shop and we are going to buy, and we'll go to the community, we will pay the bills there, right? But right now, what we are doing? Please, all of
yeah.
you, yes. Yeah, tell me, all of you, open up. Please, here only few members are there. What you are thinking, just share me. Right now, what we are doing? Are we going to the communities and are we paying the bills there? Some people are
No,
paying, but most of the people, what they are doing? They are doing by sitting in the home itself, they are doing the transactions, right? So in order to run that particular entire system, in order to run that, what we are doing? Some instructions are designing. So that is called software. Software is nothing but set of instructions are designed
Here outlier.
to run the system. Are you not getting video?
Equals symbol.
All of you are able to see?
Yeah.
yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So here instructions are nothing but programs. We are going to write the programs to run this entire system. That is called software. What is testing? General meaning of testing I'm asking. I'm not asking about the software testing. What is testing? We are testing something means we are checking that whether it is working or not. We are checking, right? Testing means
Yes.
checking or verifying. Then what is software testing? First of all, for whom we are developing the software? The person or the company who requests the software, who needs the software, we will call them as client. And here IT company is the vendor. Okay? Client is nothing but the one person or one company who requests the software. We will call them as a client, and here the IT company is the vendor. Okay. So how it will be? What is software testing? the IT company is going to develop the software as per the client requirements. Okay. For example, I want to purchase a cot for my home, maybe, and it should be 6x7. It should be 6x7. Then it should be in the brown color and it should be made with the teak wood. Then what I'll do? I'll go to store. I'll look into some models. If any of the model I like as per my requirements, if it is, I'm going to buy that. If it is not as per my requirements, whatever I required, if it is not as per that, then what I'll do? I'm going to give my requirements to the store person, right? What he will do, he's going to prepare the furniture. Nothing but whatever the cot I required, according to my requirements, he's going to prepare, right? But after making the cot also, what he will do, whether is it in the color, whatever brown color I specified as per that, and whatever the dimension 6x7 at whatever I have given, as per that it has not, it is there or not, he is going to check, right? Isn't it?
Yes.
So nothing but what he is doing, whatever the requirements I have given, as per that it has designed or not, he is checking, right? Similarly, here also, whatever the software client required will give the client is going to give the requirements. According to the client requirements, the IT company will develop the software. What is mean by requirement? Requirement is nothing but, for example, are you able to see this Zoom screen?
Yes.
We are
Hmm.
having a audio functionality, video functionality, security, and participants, chart, sharing, new sharing, past sharing, and giving the control of our system. We are having different options. What are all these? These are all the requirements from the client side. Okay, requirement is nothing but what client is expecting to implement in the software. What are the features he required to implement? Those we can call as requirements. So if he required, for example, if Zoom is only the software, he required one software for the collaboration between the team. Then what he will do? He will give the requirements like my application should have the audio facility, as well as my application should have the video, and we should have the feature of sharing, option of sharing, and we should have the option of accessing the screens of the another persons and recording options, and we should able to we should see the participants who have joined the meeting, as well as we should discuss with the people also. So nothing but what are all these? These are all the client requirements. What kind of the software he required, he is going to give the requirements. As per the client requirements, the IT company will develop the software. But once the software is developed, before giving it to the client, what they will do? They are going to check whatever the software has developed, is it working as per the client requirements or not? Okay. Whatever the software the IT company has developed, they are going to check before giving to the client itself. Whatever they developed is working as per the client requirements or not. That is called software testing. Nothing but verifying that the developed software is working as per the client requirement or not. Nothing but the software will be developed, but before releasing it to the client, they are going to check whatever they developed is working correctly or not. As per the client requirements, it has implemented or not, they are going to check. That is called software testing. Is it clear? What is software testing? Pratap, Bharat, Jansi. Is it clear? Are you having any doubt?
Yes, ma'am. Clear, ma'am.
Okay. So now, why we need testing? Without performing testing also, we can release it to the client. But why we are performing testing? Again, why we are checking whatever is developed, is it working correctly or not? Why we are performing? For example, bank is there. Bank requires one of the software in order to perform the transactions in their environment. Then, as per the bank requirements, the IT company has developed the software, and without performing testing, they have released it to the bank. Just according to the bank requirements, the IT company developed it, and without performing, they have released it to the bank. So whenever the software has released in the banking sector, they are using this application. While using the application, some features are not working properly. Maybe fund transfer feature is not working. They are unable to transfer the amount. Then how it will be? Hello? How it will be?
Before going to
Yeah, tell me, no problem. Whatever you know, tell me what you are thinking about that. Just tell me, no problem. In that,
we are going to check the application, ma'am. I mean whether it is properly working or not. In case of any query, any bugs are coming.
yes, that is only we are going to do. But see, without testing, the IT company released it to the bank. Bank is using the software. All of a sudden, maybe immediately, fund transfer feature is not working. Means in the bank, they are unable to transfer the amount. That feature is not working. Then how it will be? It will affect the bank business as well as the end users also, right?
Yes.
End users means users. It will
Yes.
affect the bank name as well as the users also. And in a similar way, the mobile company has released the mobile into the market. Like camera quality, video quality, those are all not good up to the specifications. Then how it will be? We are also not going to satisfy with that because we spent our money, we spent our time, and we require the mobile for our working maybe. We lost all this, right? We are not going to satisfy with that. So here, what the IT company has to do, what the mobile company has to do, the mobile company has to check whatever the mobile they are releasing into the market. Each and every feature is working according to the specifications or not, as well as IT company has to check whatever the software they have released, is it working properly or not? All the functionalities are working or not, and as per the client requirements, those are implemented or not, we are going to check. If we do this kind of testing, we are going to resolve the issues in the real time, right? We won't get these kind of issues in the real time, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So in
Mm.
order to overcome those kind of issues only, we are going to perform the testing. So based on all this, what is the main objective of testing? What you are thinking, what is the main objective of testing?
To identify the bugs.
To identify the
Bugs.
Error.
yes, bugs or defects.
Yeah.
See, error is different. Who told that?
Myself, ma'am.
Pratap?
Yeah, ma'am.
Yeah, error is different.
Okay.
See, there is a difference between error and defect or bug. Defect, bug, both are same, but error is different. Nothing but defect means whenever we are, as a tester, whenever we are testing the application, if any of the feature or functionality is not working as per the client requirement, we can call it as a defect or bug, right? But whenever developers are writing the code, in the development stage itself, if the developer identifies any kind of issues, that is called error. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. So
Okay.
the main objective of testing is to identify the defects or bugs. To identify the defects or bugs. To identify the defects in the application and to give the quality software. Quality software to the software to the client. Who will decide the quality here?
Tester.
Testing.
The quality will be decided by the client.
Testing.
Whatever we
Yeah.
develop, if it is satisfied by the client, then it is a quality software for him. Okay, we are going to test until the application should not have any bugs or defects. But whether it is good or not, what is the feeling that whether it is quality or not, client will decide that one. But up to until the application is not having defects, we are going to test. Okay. So why we are performing testing? What is software testing? Is it clear up to this? Main objective of testing is we need to identify the defects. What is mean by defect? Defect means if any of the functionality is not working as per the client requirements. Okay, any functionality not working as per the client requirement, it is called a defect. Or deviation from the customer expectation. Nothing but customer has expected one and it is not as per the customer expectation. That is also called defect. Different definitions that both are same. Deviation from customer expectation. Okay. This is called defect. For example, see, I will show you one screen. See, I want to log in into this application, thumbtack.com. Okay, I want to log in into this application. I'm trying to log in. See what is happening. What it is displaying?
Like there was error completing
Error
your
message.
request.
So actually it has to display the home page here. Okay, but it is
Oh.
not displaying. So it is a defect.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
And Facebook. See, like this, we are going to test the application, whatever is developed, is it working correctly or not? See, I'm performing right mouse. I'm clicking on the right side of the mouse. See, it is displaying some options, right? Like inspect, spelling check, writing direction. These are all displaying, right? And at the same time, I'm clicking on the password button also. Mouse right click, I'm performing. So it is also displaying list of options. For the login also, okay. And for the forgotten password, okay. And for the create new account, is it displaying? Hello? Is it
Yes, ma'am.
displaying the inspect option?
No.
No, it is not displaying. And but all the remaining, all the web elements are displaying the inspect option, right? See, we are having inspect. If you see, inspect option, right? So nothing but here for the create new account also, the option inspect option should come. It is not displaying that option. So it is defect. Okay, na?
Okay, ma'am.
Defect means here, whenever you are testing, if it is not working as per the client requirement, if any kind of a deviation from the customer expectation, we can call it as a defect. So like this, we are going to test and we are going to report the defects. And for example, see here also, online SBI. Wait a minute, here it is. So now here it is displaying. Actually, yesterday it was not displayed properly. See, now it is displaying properly, but yesterday here it is not displayed properly. These are live applications, right? Day-to-day changes will come. Okay, now you get the clarity. What is defect? What is mean by defect? What is mean by defect, Prahlad?
Any, madam, any functionality which is not working as per the client requirement.
Okay. Bharat? Jansi?
Yeah, ma'am. Any functionality not working as per the client requirement or deviational from customer expectations.
See, these two are same, but anything, any functionality is not working or any deviation from the customer expectation. Okay. May I know your friend name? What is her name?
Yeah, Tabassum, ma'am. Tabassum.
Tabassum. One place, is it her only or no? Okay. So, all of you know the difference between project and product. What is mean by project? What is mean by product? These kind of the words we are going to heard in the company. Project and product. First of all, we will discuss about the project. Project means if the software is developed for a specific customer, that kind of software development we can call as project. For example, you are there or your company, you required one software for you or for your company. Then what the IT company will do, they are going to develop the software for you only. As per your requirements only, they will develop the software. So that kind of software development is called project. Okay. And another one is product. Product means there is no specific customer. The IT company will analyze the market, and based on the market requirements, the company only develop one software and released into the market. We are going to use it. That kind of software development is called product. For example, see ICICI Bank and or SBI. What are all these? These are all projects. Nothing but for the specific banks, the companies are developing the software. And right now we are using MS Office, MS Word, Excel, and Zoom software, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. What are all these? Is there any specific customer? No. The companies like Microsoft, Google, IBM, HP, What are all these? These are all product-based companies. They will develop the first they will analyze the market. What kind of the software the users are using mostly, they can analyze. As per that, they only develop the software and released into the market. We are going to use it. Okay. This kind of software development is called product. Whereas TCS, Wipro, Infosys, multiple companies are there. They are service based companies, nothing but they will develop the projects, whereas Google, IBM, HP, Microsoft, these are the product based companies. They will develop the products. Now, did you understand the difference? What is mean by project? What is mean by product?
Yeah, ma'am. Yes.
Okay, now shall we move for the next concept?
Madam, can you repeat once?
Okay. So now we will discuss what is the process we are following in the company. See, if we want to develop the software, we are going to follow some process. That process will be described by the SDLC, nothing but software development life cycle. So in this SDLC, all the phases, whatever the phases we are discussing, those we should follow definitely. What are those phases? First one is requirements gathering and analysis. Another one is designing. After that, coding and testing, release and maintenance. So these are the SDLC phases each and every software should follow while developing the software. So first phase is requirement gathering and analysis. See, for example, bank is there. Bank requires one of the software. What they will do? Will they go to each and every IT company? They will discuss with them? No. Initially, they will prepare one RFP document, nothing but request for proposal document. In that document, not all the details, but what kind of the software they require, they are going to keep, and the RFP will be sent for one of the IT company or multiple IT companies. In the IT companies, developers will be there, managers will be there, testers will be there, admin team, networking team, different teams will be there. Similarly, as well as business analyst, nothing but BA also will be there. Some BA people also will be there. What is their work? Whenever the company got the RFP document, they will give the response for that. Nothing but whatever the RFP they got, for that they will give the reply. What kind of the software the IT company will develop and what they are going to provide along with the software and how much time they will take and what is the budget in order to develop that. They are all these information they will keep in the RFP and that RFP will be sent for the bank. So if both the bank as well as the IT company agrees for that, then they can sign the work order. That is called a statement of work. Nothing but it's like an agreement between the client as well as the IT company. Okay, now the agreement has done. Later, one high level meeting will be conducted in the company that is called kickoff meeting. In this kickoff meeting, business analysts, senior managers, and client is going to be involved. They will discuss regarding the requirements. Why? Why again they are going to conduct the meeting? In the RFP, did they mention? No. The requirements they are not going to be mentioned in the RFP clearly. In detail, they won't mention what kind of the software they require. They will specify. But here in this kickoff meeting, the client is going to give the requirements in detail. Yeah, hi. Actually, it's a demo, right? I scheduled for 45 minutes only. It is going to be ended. Once it is ended, please rejoin. Okay. So here the company, nothing but the client is going to give the requirements in detail and the BA will discuss and he will gather all the client requirements they are going to keep all the client requirements in one of the document that is called BRS. BRS means Business Requirement Specification, or in some companies they may call management document.